Ace Poppy back. We are back to Tank Battle North Africa, and we're going to get into a battle called Dig In, Dig In. You have been placed in charge of a British task force charged with holding an essential mountain pass. Recent intelligence suggests a sustained Axis attack on the position is imminent. You must defend any Axis advancements with vengeance. Any Axis units within your dugout's inner defenses on turn 30 will result in failure. Holding the enemy forces at bay is the best you can expect to achieve. On to battle. So obviously, guys, this is going to be a real defensive struggle here. We got to hold on for 30 turns. We don't want anybody in our dugouts, and we can't lose any control points, and we don't want to lose our forces. And that's basically defense, defense, defense. So here we go. It looks like we have anti-tank gun, so we're going to move him to more of a perimeter position, and we got a 2-pod Porty, and we don't know where the enemy's coming from, so we're going to hang loose. British infantry will hold them off. Another infantry unit, another infantry unit, another infantry unit, and infantry. And we got one. No, we already have enemy. Wonderful. So we got an M7 Priest, which is a pretty powerful weapon. So we are going to obviously use him to start pounding the enemy. You know what? We're going to pull this infantry unit in, but maybe we won't, because that's our, I'm assuming, our dugout. So we'll pull him back. Another dugout. Okay. Alright, let's see what the enemy's up to. Okay, so far we're only dealing with infantry, so that's a good thing. And we'll keep hitting the infantry. We're going to get back into our dugouts. We don't have any artillery. An anti-tank gun, which is good. 2 of them. Okay. We're going to have to keep it pretty close to the vest, so we can't really, I don't think we're going to be able to get too aggressive here. Now, in saying that, okay, cool. The priest has a long range, so we're just gonna lay in and wait for them to come to us. We don't want to get out of our dugout positions. And again, we're okay. We could start using our anti-tank, which is pretty powerful. And what we're going to do is we're going to try to knock out this unit. There we go. It's one less unit to fire at us. The other strategy would be to hit the larger units, but they're further away, and we'll have time to work on them. Now that enemy unit went right into the barbed wire, or went into the minefield, I should say. So they really weakened themselves, and we are going to make fast work of these guys, hopefully. No, couldn't take them out. No other enemy in sight. Just 2 infantry units, so we're looking good, but we got a long way to go. And another infantry unit just popped up. And another one's coming down the pike. And we'll get rid of him. And what we're going to do is we're going to concentrate on one. Because the quicker we knock one out, that's less rounds he could fire at us. Oh boy. Oh wow, one just went into a minefield. Okay. Again, we're going to concentrate on one. No other enemy in range. Wow, they keep going into minefields. They're doing us a favor. Okay, well, this is cool. We've got reinforcements. That is really nifty. We'll start bringing them up. Work on this infantry unit. Knock these guys out. Boy, they love going into the minefields. Okay, let's see if we could get rid of these bad boys. Alright, that takes care of that group. Now we'll start working on that one. Now, what we're going to do here is we are going to move. Well, let's see here. Most of the attack seems to be coming from the northwest, so we're going to be a little aggressive there with one of our with our British Stuart. Now, on this unit, we're going to lay him back, and we're going to get out of the truck and make them infantry. And everybody else we're going to hang loose with. Still have a long way to go. Again, we're going to get a little aggressive to really try to eliminate the enemy as quick as we can. Do a little long range work here. Now this is another kind of a semi-infantry group, so we're gonna leave them in their truck and move them where we have to fill in holes. But again, it looks like most of the enemy assault is coming from the north. So we'll just hold off for a little bit because we have enough defense up there right now. Now their reinforcements are moving in. But again, so far they're only attacking with infantry, which is a big advantage for us. We're not dealing with really strong opposition. All right, we don't want to move our priest, but we could move this Stuart. We'll get a little closer, concentrate on this particular group. And these are within range, so we're going to work on 2 at a time. Now that we have more firepower, that Stuart's a big help. They love going into the. Uh-oh, here comes some armor. Okay, we got to make. to start. Same strategy, we'll keep cutting out the closest units. No activity in the south yet. Okay. Let's see what they got here. And we could afford to be a little aggressive. Gonna bring him around. Gotta protect those dugouts on our control point. Still going into that those minefields. Now we've got more reinforcements. Wow, we could start getting aggressive now. We got some. Wow, we got some tanks. And we got more troops coming up too. We are going to get aggressive with our tanks. But first, we've got to deal with the units closest to us. I'm not worried about that one. But I do want to slow down that tank a little bit until we get our reinforcements up. I can't believe how they just keep barreling into the minefields. It's amazing. We're going to confront this tank right now. Cut him down in size pretty good. Okay. So far, so good. We're holding our own. Get rid of that tank. Okay, we're going to leave this infantry in reserve. Keep them more in the middle. See if we can stopgap somewhere. And we're gonna bring our tanks, these two tanks, out, and do a little offensive work here. Okay. You know what? I want to get rid of this guy over here. Whoa. Yeah, that's not good. I did not see this. I'm not checking our perimeter. Okay, we're going to move over and we're going to get out. Okay, so now we have an attack coming from the southwest, but we have enough activity to basically eliminate them pretty quick. I'm going to pull back our Sherman. Get him in position to start wearing this enemy down. And we want to get rid of this tank as quick as we can, which is good. And we could deal with the infantry. And I think we have enough there. We're going to pull this tank up. Okay, again, I think we have everything pretty much under control. Still have quite a few rounds. Okay, let's get rid of this tank. There we go. Okay, again, looking all around. We have attacked everything we could. And we've got more reinforcements. And that's the only enemy we have to deal with right now. Gonna go ahead and take care of this unit. Okay, so right now our northern perimeter is clean. Okay, we want to concentrate on this larger group, which is the closer group. And again, no other enemy in sight. North is clear. Just going to strategically move over a little bit so we could go to either side of this building if we need to. Okay, that was my, I should have dismounted before, but I didn't, so we'll get them next time. Okay. Okay, now that we have taken care of that enemy position, we're just going to move this Stuart in better position. And I think I like where we're set up, our perimeter set up. I'll just pull that group in a little bit. And we're good to go. Okay. All right, now what I'm going to do with this vehicle, I'm going to get him ready to move out. Going to confront this enemy unit. Start working on them right away. Okay. And we've got a tank coming in on us. We'll start working on him immediately. Bring our steward up, and so much for that tank. We could deal with the infantry as they get closer. Not too worried about them. Okay, we are going to get in their grill. We're going to dismount. Eliminate that tank. And again, I think we got everything pretty much under control. Unless they come up with a major assault, looks like we're pretty well covered. We have more than enough troops to hold off any attack. Yeah, that was quick. Get our Sherman back, our Stuart back in position. And we could afford to get pretty aggressive. No other enemy in sight. Okay, that was our last enemy unit. We ensured no enemy units within our dugout on turn 30. We did not lose our control point, and we did not lose our forces. Therefore, victory is ours. Well, this was a relatively simple defensive campaign. We had more than enough troops to hold off any enemy. And love to hear your comments on this battle. I think we used a pretty decent strategy. Oh, until next time, Say's Poppy signing off.